This is What Am I Doing channel. Today we're gonna do our wars. This should be logging in here in like 2 seconds. We're doing this first time on beta. We've already had 2 crashes. We had or 3, 2 or 3, one of the two. So I just want to do this because I am on beta right now. This is because of beta. I don't remember what the rewards were. But basically, it's self-serving itself, I guess. If it crashes, I'll get compensated automatically. So that's nice. Or that might be because I'm on the beta server. I don't know. Something's wrong with Android. And in all honesty, if it's going to keep having these crashes and bugs, then cool. I don't want to have my content focused mainly around it. I want to enjoy the game, but it's been bad enough that I don't care to record it. You know. But it's bad enough now that I want to quit it, even though I love the game for what it was and has been, even though it's grown into a toxic hot mess of just problems. That being said, let's get into this. New Warriors, Cersei, and Icarus. No, my New Warriors are on defense. Um, let's just see how big. Okay, that's gonna be way too huge. But I'm going to go for a experimental hit. The 2 crashes I had ate my teams. So I don't know. A little different than normal. I'm looking for a nice sized H4H. We're live and we're on the spot right now. Actually, let's check the bridge. Might have something fun in there to punch on. That's too big. And that's too big. Okay, so we just kind of looking at what we have. It's big sinister. I need to work on my X factor. I could potentially punch up with my X factor. But and that's gonna be a problem. Kind of looking for a couple decent targets. Getting what we want to do. set out first. Let's go ahead and go for this. Going to X-Men this. Done a lot of switching up and powering up of my teams, so I'm still kind of figuring out what best teams I have and what I can work with. Storm and Cyclops. Okay, we accidentally grab our Sharon. That's cool. Okay. So how am I looking at doing this? Switch around Colossus and Cyclops. We're fine with Magic being there. Okay, now where's my Colossus? Is he not? Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of how this is functioning right now. He should be on Canny, I thought. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay, so concept here, Misty Knight is going to be a problem. She's just kind of being a filler instead of Namor or She-Hulk. Trying to think of how she would impact that team. Probably not too much though. If I get myself built up on Storm, I keep Colossus and Phoenix off to the side, pulling off the attacks. I should be able to just put a bunch of big hits in. And then it's a wrap. I need to let Magic at least do one turn and give everyone charge. Get Storm probably on 2 turns, and we're good. It's a punch up, but it should be fine. This might go lopsided if Phoenix does not get knocked out. We quite potentially should have gone for some control there, but it's fine. It'll work out. As long as we get Johnny out of here, and don't have to deal with his damage long term, we're good. I think I'm going to take out Misty because I feel like she's going to be the bigger problem here long term. Okay. We probably should have taken 2 turns like I was thinking to do so, but if we can get that defense off, we're good. I don't even think Phoenix got knocked. I mean, it worked out. It's something now I know I can punch up 50k with. That's fun. Again, this video is just me experimenting a little bit more, playing with the beta, working around the crashes and stuff, and I'm just gonna hit auto here because it's gonna go quicker. It's a nice little fun attack there. If it crashes, I can pretty much just be like, cool, this is the problem, and it's here. Now I'm gonna do 2 or 3 attacks, cause the video, yeah, it won't let me record past a certain point for whatever reason and post it on YouTube. I also have very limited space, so we'll probably get like 2 or 3 attacks in. We'll rotate. We'll do 2 or 3 uploads. We should be able to do all the attacks that I'm going to get. Merc team, we got X-Force for that. I am not 100% sure where my X-Force hits up on, but I should be able to take this. Killmonger being one of the smaller ones makes it a lot less of a threat, in my own opinion. Yes, that is a bigger Taskmaster, but I don't think I'm going to worry too heavily on that. I need to put a lot of work into my X Factor. Another team, or X Force, my bad. X Factor and X Force are both teams I need to work on, so. X-Men, if I put some work into, I should be pretty decent with. I could then handle, if I work on these 3 teams, I can handle a lot of different teams and have a lot more variety to my comp. I'm kind of split between like 4 different focuses. Doom raids, improving my Greeks, more war options, and dooms. So I have better timing, so I can finish off DD4 and, or not Dooms, Dark Dimension, my bad, and DD5 and starting to enter there. War is kind of in a weird spot for me because I have gone up a lot of power in the last couple weeks. I've been spread out quite a bit, trying to focus on as many teams and guys as I can. I actually burnt all my purple ABCs. And quite a bit of purple gears in general. I'm going to open up here. I'm going to get blinded. Domino's going to get knocked out. That is definitely not the way you want this to go, because the second Domino's out, Deadpool dies. So this was and is a mess up. So it is, as long as they take out like Deadpool or they hit someone else, this attack's fine. But because they hit Domino off the rip, that presents problems. I do believe we are going to be able to pull this back though, so we'll see. I think that was a 50k punch up. It still worked out. This team really needs some love. Deadpool, Cable really getting some love. Domino being 7-star. She won't take a whole lot. I could probably get her up to 11. And Deadpool and Cable, and that team will probably run a lot better. Negasonic does what she does at this stage quite well, and X23 does as well. So I think I'll leave those two how they are. Next team. And then we will stop the recording, post this one, and then we'll get a part 2 out. Alrighty. We have nothing there I'm liking. Do we have anything on the bridge I want to try playing against? Infinity Watch is being tapped. That's a big Mercs. Okay, so do I want to hit this. I've been wanting to hit this. It's so weird. All the wrong components of it are powered up. That She-Hulk's pretty big, so she might be a problem. So I honestly am probably going to X Factor this just because it's a weird team in the way that it's been leveled up. because that's an absolutely huge, um, the thing, and that's a big Johnny, and that She-Hulk, she's tinier, so it's not going to be as much of a threat, but the IW, being so little, would she merit anything to this team at that stage to be a threat? Enough so that I couldn't hit up to it. So if I went with something else, would I be taking a 50-50 gander? She-Hulk can be a problem sometimes. Hi, monkey. What you want? We are actually... We're gonna save the big skill for here in a sec. Use it on the barriers. This might be an overkill on this, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I just want some really good attacks in here, because I've had several bad wars because of these crashes. So if it works, it works. And again, okay, kid, come on. Weird as in TCP weird. And apparently I was bugging about nothing. It's all good though. Let's keep this rolling. Okay, auto that bad boy out. We're gonna cancel, or we're gonna stop this video, so I'll see you guys here in a sec. I'm gonna stop this when this attack's finished out. I'm gonna post it, and we'll get our part 2 going. Bye bye, She-Hulk. If they potentially had more power on that She-Hulk, I would have been tripping. Okay. I can't exactly get that not